Hello, party people. This is Jeremy from Jambalaya Plays Games, and I'm still here with Evan from Ryder Games. And this was a huge Kickstarter that just came off. It's selling like hotcakes over here at Origins. Please tell us about these books. I mean, like, they're not just books; they're adventures, they're stories.
So these are our graphic novel adventure books, and they're basically, if you ever played Choose Your Own Adventure, they're like that, but in comic book form.
Right.
So we just released these at Origins. We actually have 5. We have a 5th one which is Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
But we accidentally sold all of those. It's definitely our most popular.
Yeah.
But they basically here, you really got to see it to see. So this is Captive. This one, in it, your daughter has been taken hostage.
Okay.
And they've told you to come out to this creepy house.
Yeah.
So as you go, you'll start out by making a character sheet, like so, and filling out the traits and all that kind of stuff, your strength, dexterity, and will, which could, influence how the adventure goes. There's rules over here. Each book has its own set of rules. And then as you're going through, you'll discover different things like this. So, like for example, in this panel in 16, if you go to 58, you'll go through this door.
Oh, look at that clue.
And if you go through 8, you'll go to this door. But there are also hidden numbers. So if you look real closely right here, can you see that? There's a 23.
Yeah.
So let's see what 23 is. So 23 is we found the butcher knife and we get to add it to our inventory.
Whoa, that's cool.
Then you can go back to 16 and then leave from this room. So 58, go through the door, and you go through 58.
Oh man.
And now you're in this hallway with more options. So these are so cool.
That is so cool. I had no idea. Wow. And even the art is awesome in this.
Oh, yeah. We were fortunate enough, we licensed them from a comic book company in France called Macaca.
Okay.
They've been fantastic to work with. We actually have 8 more coming.
Of course.
So 5 now and 8 more coming, and with also plans to develop and produce our own stories, because I desperately want to write one of these and create one of these. They're so cool.
Yeah, this is like, can you tell me about one of these?
So this is Loup Garou. Loup Garou is an apprentice mage who has just been turned into a werewolf at the very beginning.
Whoa.
And it's more of an RPG-esque. You have a character sheet here with stats. And all kinds of stuff. You also have a skill tree that you're filling out and upgrading. But this one is more, you're fighting monsters and things. This one's much more of a fantasy role.
I still like that. I still like that approach. Wow, man! Yeah. Once again, this art is insane.
And so this one is really cool.
Yeah.
Tears of a Goddess is, you're a bounty hunter in kind of the mystical Orient, and you've been tasked with tracking down these 3 thieves who've stolen this precious artifact from the temple. So in this one's just a great adventure. It's kind of like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon meets Taken.
I just like the layout. You kind of get used to how the story is told, and
and the numbers are buried in the images. So if you want to go in that door, you turn to 56. If you want to talk to this lady carrying the water, you turn to 8. Yeah, it's really awesome. And then finally, we got Your Town. Your Town is obviously set in the West, but it's actually more of a city building simulation.
What?
So in this, you've got a map in the back, and you'll be filling it in with different buildings that you build and designing your own city. You're actually managing population and safety levels and education, all this kind of stuff.
That is absolutely nuts. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had no idea that there were going to be this many different mechanics to these storybooks.
They're wild.
That just took this one up to another notch. I'm sure people didn't even know that. Wow.
And as you're playing it, the story impacts your building. So, for example, it could be like, "Hey, did you build a blacksmith?" And you're like, "Why, yes, I did build a blacksmith." And it's like, "Oh, well, it just burned down, and all the buildings next to it to burn down too." It's like, well, I wouldn't have put the school next to the blacksmith then.
There you go.
So you will die as you play these and end your game, but you'll have a chance to start over. And so there is some limited replayability, but they take, depending on how they take anywhere from 5 to 8 hours.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Even then, you will not find everything that are in these books.
Okay.
Some of them, I only found everything because I had to go through frame by frame and do the layout. There is hidden stuff in here it is so cool, and it's such an exciting moment when you discover the little hidden number, you've unlocked the puzzle or anything. It's really cool.
Well, thanks once again for giving a detailed overview of all these wonderful books, games, like adventures.
Yeah, they're awesome.
So where can we find these hotcake adventures here?
So they'll be available through retail in about a month and a half. And you can go to our website, vanrydergames.com, that's VANRYDER games.com, to figure out where to get them.
Okay, thank you once again. This is Jeremy signing off from Jambalaya Plays Games. We're going to have a couple more minutes here with Evan, and we're going to go through another game. Stay tuned.